It's such a pleasure to meet all of you. I know the book has been so widely successful, millions of copies sold, New York Times bestseller. Did you ever think that, was it ever a dream for you about this movie? Did you ever think it would actually happen?
No.
No. Yeah, I think the first person who ever talked about it was the surgeon. And he was like, well, when the movie comes out, I want Brad Pitt to play me. And we're like, oh, that ain't ever going to happen. Now, Brad Pitt's not playing him, you know. But my reaction was, oh, there's never going to be a movie,
Yeah, so big surprise, right? So, Colton, I'm curious to know, what was it like seeing your life and your story, your whole family story portrayed on film? Was that interesting to see?
Well, my life has been in a book for 4 years now. So, to me, it's just the next step up. So people will be able to realize how normal the Burpos are in some ways. Even though we have an extraordinary event, we're still normal.
Yeah, very good. And did you all think it was a very authentic adaptation of your family life and what really happened to you all?
Oh yeah, I think it portrayed us, you know, we're a typical family. We fight, we love on each other, you know, we go through the daily life of paying the bills, going to work. We don't have enough money in the church stuff. I think it was portrayed very well.
Very good. And what are you all hoping viewers will take away from this film? You know, Christian or maybe, you know, people who are not believers coming in and, you know, maybe facing doubt themselves. What are you hoping people will take away from this film? If I could ask all of you, I'll start with you, Todd.
Well, I think the movie's honest. I really like that. It's honest about the struggle, and it's okay to struggle. I think there's a line in the movie, you never have to apologize to me for a broken part that you carry. And what a healthy way to deal with people's hurts. We can talk about them then. And I hope a lot of people find healing, because I think a lot of broken parts are going to be addressed by what Colton shares in this film.
Yeah. And what about you, Colton? What do you hope people take away?
Well, first of all, I just want them to take away that Jesus really loves you. And he wants you to experience heaven with him. But the problem is that we cling on to this world. There's something from this world that's keeping us here. And all we got to do is love him back and let go of that one thing.
Very well said. And for you?
And I think God doesn't waste a hurt. One of our biggest hurts is now not only in a book, it's now on big screen, is the miscarriage. That is still is a deep, silent, quiet hurt that people can go through their death and nobody ever knows. And we're kind of giving it a voice and a platform. And then also we're getting letters in and from women, just thank you so much, you totally get it. And then men also. And so the thing is anything you've gone through hard in life, you're not the only one that's gone through it. And that's this lie that Satan likes to tell you. You're the only one, and you're not. There's other people that experience the hardships you have.
Right, I think your family is very valuable in that. And Colton, one last question for you.
Yes.
The network I'm with is for young Christian people, and I'm just curious if you would have anything to say to young people who maybe are afraid to stand up for what they believe in, or maybe afraid to be honest about their faith.
Well, first of all, there's a verse that we've been going over in church now. It's Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can stand against us? So if they can learn that verse, then, well, if God's with us, then what can the world do to stop us?